Yo, it's your boy Straight Boss of Wheat from Straight Smoke Gaming with another Red Dead Online video. And this is a very good video, I think. Of course, I think the videos I do are good. But we're talking about the Halloween Pass 2 and what should have been a great Halloween Pass, as last year's Halloween Pass was great. I've been wanting to do this video. I wanted to do it last week, but here with the Halloween Pass almost done, it expires on the 22nd. So we're going to get this video done and out of the way, and we're going to talk about what the Halloween Pass 2 should have been. Okay, and we're going to briefly talk about some of the items here. It's Halloween Pass 2. You can see here some masks, an ugly hat, some camera filters I don't care about. We got, okay, so here's where, the bloody shirt I think is a bit tacky. I don't like it. Cosmetics are, that's up to a matter of opinion, though, I suppose. But the first thing I'm going to focus on is the provisions parcel. This, I feel, was a waste. I just don't, like, okay, this is stuff that you can make within the game. Like, that's not what I get the pass for. Although, I mean, later on I'm going to be talking about something that you can make within the game anyway. But, yeah, just provisions, like, this is ridiculous. The tonics that they give you isn't even the best tonic in the game. So you got to remember, this was 20 gold bars if you didn't get it for free. So you're spending 20 gold bars. So you should be getting something of value, something of substance. And a provisions parcel, I'm sorry, I'd much rather take a collectibles parcel, which can help you earn that gold back with, getting some challenges done by collecting collectibles right from your camp lockbox. That's what I like. I really like the collectible parcels. Screw the provision parcels. That's ridiculous. That jacket is one of the better cosmetics in this. I do like the jacket. I think it's badass looking. The ammo parcel here, with the free one, you get, some throwing knives and whatnot. That's okay. I don't mind the free stuff. The free stuff you're going to get anyway. I'm talking about stuff that you would have had to spend gold on for. This ammo parcel, I think this is a joke. You do get some fire rounds for the shotguns, which is a plus. You should. But the fire arrows, I think those are vastly overrated. I'm not a fan of the fire arrows. You should have got some dynamite arrows or some explosive ammo. Rockstar's throwing explosive ammo out like it's, like it's candy on Halloween. So why not go ahead and throw it in the game? For the people that don't like the explosive rounds, I don't want to hear it. You got bigger problems within the game right now than people using explosive rounds. You got the off-radar chodes. You got the chodes in God mode. So you got bigger problems than explosive ammo. I don't want to see anything in the comments complain about that. All right, here you got a goggle mask. It was kind of a waste because we already got a goggle mask. But whatever, they threw another one in there. There's the bloody jacket that matches the bloody shirt. Again, I think it's tacky. I don't like it. Not a fan. But again, that's my opinion. These gloves are kind of sharp. As you're getting to rank 14. I kind of like these gloves. It's fitting for the Halloween. It kind of matches the gauntlets that were, a little bit earlier in the pass. So I get it. I like the gloves. But instead of the matching bloody jacket, the bloody butcher jacket, and the shirt, why couldn't we have a horse mask? Okay, why? Like, you put all these dumb masks on to put on our character, and yet, last Halloween Pass, a year ago, you had 3 horse masks in that Halloween Pass. Here are 2 of them. One of them's being worn over there by Big Hoss's Horse Conquest. My Roadster Terra is wearing the more colorful horse mask. The better horse mask was the free one, the Phantom mask that Conquest is wearing over there, the white horse. But how can you do a Halloween Pass and not include one horse mask? That is an epic fail, Rockstar. Oh my goodness. You never surprise me with how many fails you have within the game and within updates and everything else. Okay, so let's moving on. Okay, okay, there's this variant for the pump action shotgun. It's, cosmetic stuff's all opinionated, but this is kind of flat, and I'll show you why I think that is a very variant, because we're getting into that in a minute. But here we're going to be talking about the lantern. The lantern was badass. I'm sorry, I know it's opinionated, but that's a badass lantern. You're going to be hard-pressed to find anyone that doesn't agree with that. Okay, so we're going to go back to last year's Halloween Pass. Here you can see me sporting the Zavala, I think, machete. It's a badass machete, skull handle. It's tough to get a close-up of the handle and how badass looking this is. It's got the jagged edges with the notches in it. Almost kind of looks like a pirate sword almost. And here we're going to show the variant that makes the pump-action shotgun variant look like a disgrace and a big-time lack of effort. The Halloween variant on the rolling block rifle. This is just a badass variant. I love the color purple black. The logo on the stock of the gun looks very Avenged Sevenfold-ish, which I happen to like Avenged Sevenfold. So yeah, I like that variant. That delivered. The big whammy from last year's Halloween Pass was the Gothic decor for your Moonshine Shack. I like that because you're in your Moon Shack a fair amount of time. So I like this. This is a really cool decoration setup in the Moonshine Shack, and I just like. I mean, this delivered the last Halloween's Pass delivered. Okay, great cosmetics into the game. Okay, again, cosmetics are subjective, but what have you. I think they're good. Okay, now back to this lantern, which is good and had a lot of potential. The lantern had a lot of potential, but true to Rockstar fashion, they failed to deliver, okay? To be honest, when's the last time you've seen anyone have their lantern or use their lantern out? I mean, let's be real for a minute, okay? No one uses their lantern, okay? So, how I would improve this lantern is I would buff the light it gives just a little bit. I get it's supposed to be a skull, it's supposed to be badass looking, so you don't want it to be real bright. So I get that. Let's buff the lighting a little bit, okay? And let's put it as a horse lantern, okay? Tell me that would be badass for your horse to be wearing a mask and then have this around its neck giving off the light. Yes, that is what should have been done. And all those people out there saying, oh, you can get a lantern with the collector roll, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear all that, okay? Because you're paying gold for this unless you got it for free. So you should be getting stuff that is really good. So with that being said, buff the lighting, make it a little bit brighter. It doesn't need to be as bright as the collector lantern, but buff the lighting a little bit and make it so that you could put it on your horse. And you don't need a collector roll to have a horse lantern. Rockstar is all about helping out the low levels and the new players, and I get that. I'm for that. That's great. So why wouldn't you do this? Why wouldn't you make this lantern to be able to be put on your horse? All right, guys, go ahead. Leave a like. Subscribe for more Red Dead Online content. I'll leave you with an epic fail that I did while recording this video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Red Dead Online.